Oh, I gotta hurry up. Come on, internet. Stop letting me down repeatedly. Let me push this button. Click it. There we go. Click this one. Stop letting me... There we go. There we go. All right. 50 seconds. I think that's a new record. But what is that? Oh, that's Subliminal. I haven't played that yet. All right. You already know what this is. If you've been in this stream or any of these streams previously, I'm sure you already know what this game is and what it's about. If by some chance you have not seen it yet, I highly recommend you watch the previous 2 streams on this channel, because it will explain a little bit more as to how we got here. Yes. A refreshing background music of absolutely nothing. We have 25.90. And that's it. And I have 21 beers. And we have to get all the way over there. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a chicken. And like all the nests are full. I don't know what to do with the bird, because you can't. Yeah, I can't put the bird anywhere. There's not enough nests. So, I guess that'll have to wait until later. I don't know. I'm still gonna put the birds over there anyways, just because it's like, I think it's just better to have them over here than for them to be anywhere else. Because yeah, I don't know. But yeah, basically, this is, once again, my wife threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find them all. I don't know if I'm going to be able to completely finish this game today, but I am going to try. I don't think this is a Nerf video. It is absolutely not, but welcome to the stream. And hello, Pessima Enjoyer. Ow. So, if for some reason you have not seen the previous 2 streams on this game, allow me to break it down for you. It is exactly what the title sounds like. My wife threw out my card collection, so I bought this giant dump. And we have this pile, and then we have 3 more after that to finish the game. So we've actually gotten, like, really far. We have already completed 5 piles. So the fact that there's only 4 left is pretty impressive. And then occasionally, well, I say occasionally, more like really, really often, you find valuable items, which are worth a lot more money. So you pick those up, like this mask, and you put them in a shopping cart. And you take those back to your house and sell them for profit. All of the garbage that you throw into the bin also generates profit. But you are not more than just a humble human being, so you are unable to pack millions and millions of pieces of garbage forever without getting tired. So you have an energy meter. And exactly how do you refill it? By drinking beer, of course. Occasionally, you'll find random cards from your beloved collection. And Nintendo Switch 2s. You find a lot of Nintendo Switch 2s in the trash. Which I can only assume is a obvious joke about how nobody wins. And that just flew over it. Great. And now it flew under it. There we go. What I would like to do now is max out the bag. More chickens. Because we have the energy meter maxed out. So let me actually drop a portal. And let me toss these. Oh, we have a Clippy. It's a Clippy from like 15 days ago. No, don't go in the dirt nest. Come back. Yup, power is maxed out, and the only thing we have left is the dog. That is great. Oh, let me put the portal here. Which? alarm clock today. I have to go and take my car in to get fixed. But that isn't for another 2 hours. Actually, another 3 hours, so I have a good 2 hours worth of streaming that I can do. Tire. I see a phone. I see a Switch 2. I see another phone. I see a phone. Where is the phone? I just saw the phone. Game froze again. There it is. I see a leak. I know that the first phone went flying all the way over here for some reason. So, here's a bit of lore. If you have been watching my streams previously, you'll know that a short time ago, I played Dream Core Episode 4, which was the hotel stage. Inspired by, you know that one picture of the like backrooms hotel where it looks like it would be outside, but then there's a big ceiling covering it, and it's just like a giant open, empty room that's at a weird angle. The whole board was based around that one image, and I mean, to be fair, all of the boards in that game are based around one image, so it's reasonable, I guess. But that one board was astronomically short. It was so easy to complete that, and I was actually really disappointed by how short it was because I was excited about it for a while. And the developers actually responded, not to me, but I guess everybody was complaining that the board was too short. And like, to put it into perspective how short it was, the previous board, Playrooms, was enormous. It's a giant board that I still haven't completed yet because of how big it is, with so many things to do that it's like, Playrooms is a project to complete. And I was able to 100% the hotel board in less than 30 minutes. Literally less than half an hour, and I was done. I completed the whole board in less than half an hour. So, the devs have actually said that they are planning to update the board to make it bigger because it wasn't really fair how short it was. And especially because they had hyped up that board to be, like, the best one, but then it was so short that it was like, so, what have we accomplished here? Oh, no, I didn't do that. So, I may be redoing that board later after they update it to see how much bigger it is. up with your car? It needs fixing. So, oh, the tire just flew off into non-existence. Let me go get it, because I'm going to forget that it's over there. There was an incident with it, which required the door to be replaced. And after the door was replaced, there's a panel gap on the door, and now it makes a lot of wind noise only on the left side. And it's really annoying. So I'm going to go and have that looked at to see what the issue is and whether or not it's something that actually had to do with the replacement door that they put on the car. While I'm there, I'm also going to see if they can just rewire the left doors, because the puddle lights that come on when you open the door to light up the floor, for some reason, were accidentally swapped with the lights on the inside of the door that act as ambient lighting. So when you are driving in the car, the right side of the car has ambient lights and the left side doesn't. And then when you open the door, the ambient lights turn on. It's so weird. But that apparently is like really easy to fix. So I'm gonna see if they can just do that. And if they can, that's great. If they can't, it's not that big of a deal. We'll just do it later. You're heinous. Bruh, this one didn't even go anywhere near it. Old mate just gave up halfway down the field. Put too many things in the cart, and the cart overflowed. Is there anything else over here? Yes. I wonder how long that's been sitting there. Okay, so we have $1,000 more. Let me check and see how much is one of these piles. That's 14,000, that's 16,000. Let me fill up the last few bags and gather as much as I can. items as possible. Heinous, but why? What do you mean, why? Why what? Please don't freeze. There. Now let's come over here and start getting valuable items. This may take a hot second because there's a lot of them to get. What computer are you running? I don't know. It's just a computer. It's from 2017. That's all I really know about it. I know that it was great in 2017, and now it's okay, but it doesn't play all games now. In fact, most games, literally, it will not let you run. Oh. Well, there's a package out there from Out of Darts, so I assume my dad got me something from there for Christmas. Because I did not order anything from Out of Darts. I don't know any of my PC specs. I'm gonna call my dad. I'm gonna expose him. I bet it's the Breacher, because it's the only thing I asked for from Out of Darts. I have exposed you. I win. There's a box out there that says Out of Darts all over it.
Yeah, that's your Out of Darts thing you want me to order for Christmas.
Yeah, there's only one thing that I sent you from Out of Darts. So I have narrowed it down. Which means there's no excuse why I can't start building it now.
That's up to you.
I would love to, but it's up to you. Alrighty. Alrighty.
Alright.
Bye, love you. It is the Breacher. It is. I think he's saying that because he's already wrapped all my Christmas presents, and so he doesn't want to get the wrapping paper out again. I will go and collect it in just a moment. I do want to finish this first. And then we will have a surprise build video on the Out of Darts Breacher. Or the Silly Butts Breacher. At least I think it's Silly Butts Breacher. It's either the Silly Butts Breacher or it's the Worker Kunlun, but I'm pretty sure it's the Breacher. That's a hefty Christmas present. I have a Silly Butts Battle Axe, and I got it from a White Elephant event at my local Nerf game. And my dad was so impressed by the fact that it literally shoots everything that I guess when I said I wanted the Breacher, he just bought it because it uses the silly shells. That's my theory. I'll be getting a new gaming laptop and something from this store on Island. Where are you? On Island. Where? Now I'm curious where you're at. And if you don't want to say on stream, you can text me on Discord, but I have to know now. What is this? I could have sworn there were more valuable items over here. I swear there were. Did I already pick them up? There's this. Okay, there's a play button. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it. There were more over here. They blend in really well with the regular objects. Especially this one. This one looks like that. So I keep seeing those, thinking they're that. But get in there. Bruh. There. I literally can't see past all the crap. $5,900. We have $30,000. So I could probably get both of these. This is 14,000 and 16,000. Yeah, I could. I could get both of these piles right now. But I'm not gonna do that. I am going to get this one. There you go. And then I'm gonna get upgrades to this dog. So now I think we only have 1 or 2 upgrades left. But Yeah, I have been cut short by the breacher, so I am going to go and collect the breacher and then stream trying to build the breacher. So I am very excited about that. But yeah, I'm very excited to build this breacher. So I